Greetings and welcome to another installment from the Patchwork Productionz Learn to Crochet for Beginners series. In this video, you will learn how to make the spiked border. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Stitch, and Patchwork Productionz is all about learning and doing crochet. So make sure you subscribe so you never miss another installment. Without further ado, let's get started. So in this video, we're going to be learning a new type of border, or edging as this one is more fitly called. And this one is going to be a spiked edge. Now, it's easier to just call it a blanket edging because you typically see these on blankets, but it's using the spike stitch, which I may make some more videos on various spike stitches. Basically, a spike stitch is where you make a regular, let's say, single crochet, but you work the single crochet in a stitch lower than you have to. So I'll show you what that means, but for now, the edging is generally worked as its color, or the same color, generally a different color, into a larger piece of work. So you can't really work it as itself standalone. It's got to be with something. And I did this in single crochets just for the demonstration. I don't know if it can be done in other stitches, but I'm pretty certain it could be. So here I have 10 single crochets, and we're going to work this edging. So to work this, I'm just going to begin by doing a regular single crochet in the first stitch, and I'm going to start my spikes here just for the demonstration. Now the spike stitch can literally be any length that you want. So I am going to do some at different lengths just so that you can see. But basically, to work it, you just work a regular single crochet, but in a space below the stitch intended. So instead of working into this stitch, which you'd normally do, you go below that stitch and you work into one of the ones below. So I'm going to go right below. So this is going to be a short spike, and then you just pull it up. It's got to be loose stitches so that you can make that spike, and you just work it like a regular single crochet. And so there's one spike stitch. So I'm going to just do a regular single crochet in the next stitch here, so we have a little space we can discern the difference. And now I'm going to do another spike stitch, but I'm going to do this one further down. So instead of working here or here, I'm going to work way down here. And again, these have to be loose, so when you pull them up, they've got to be loose so that they make that spike without stretching your work because they're so tight. And so I'm just going to make a regular single crochet right there. And as you can see here, I've done it a little too tight because it's at the same level. So I'm going to... Oh, no, I missed the stitch. That's what it was. So I'm going to do this again here. There we go. That's where I was trying to go. You want to do it loose. And there's another spike right there. And I'm going to single crochet, a regular single crochet in the next stitch, and let's do a short spike. So as you can see, the spike stitch, or the spike edging, this blanket edging, is very, very easy to do. And you could work this around the entire perimeter of a project, generally on blankets, hence its name, how it's called. So yeah, here we have another edging that you can add to your repertoire, another kind of border to add a new style to any project that you make. And as you can see on the back, although not perfect, it does make a very similar style as to the front. So it's near reversible as far as edgings go. And it's a simple, easy edging to do. And just for the final one here, although I don't have much room to do it, I'll probably just do it right next to this spike. I'm just going to do a really long one because, as I've said before, these spikes can literally be as long as you want them. There is no limit to how long they can go. So there's a really long spike for you. So I know this is a very, very short tutorial. There's not really much to talk about a very simple edging such as this one. Just know that this concept of spikes can be used not just as an edging or a border, but in many different areas of crochet, and there are entire stitches based off of the spike stitch. There are entire pattern stitches based off of stitching partially below the intended location, and it makes some really cool designs. So if you're interested in seeing some of those stitches, just let me know in the comments, and I can make some videos on those very incredible stitches. But for now, that will be all for this video. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this tutorial and want to learn more about crochet, be sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss another video. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and also share this video with your friends and family or on social media. And feel free to leave a comment down below. If you have any questions or suggestions or any feedback, I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, catch you later.